Hey everybody, welcome to Got Next Gaming with MLB 15, the show, Road to the Show series with our first baseman Alfred Russo. And we are going to jump ahead right here into the game action right away. And we'll see a fielding opportunity for Al as he goes over to pick up a ground field a ball there. That second baseman should have had. He should have broke for first on that one. There was just I don't know what I was thinking there when I made that play, but wanted to throw that in there and show it to you guys. And here's Al stepping in for his first at bat. He's got 2 outs with 1 on here as he takes the change up and he swings away at it, and it's a bad pitch and does nothing with it. 2-2 count here, and they'll wait for the pitcher to deal. He'll take that one and sky it over to, looks like right field there, and right field will camp underneath it and make the catch for the out. So he'll get it. He'll be out with his first at bat, and we're going to jump into our second one here. And it's the 4th inning with nobody on and nobody out. He'll swing at the first one and get a strike there on him. 0-1 count here as he waits for the pitcher to deal. We're waiting for Al to do something here. And he fouls that one off as well. We're hoping that our first baseman here can become the greatest home run hitter in MLB The Show. Like he can make it to the show, get to the big league soon.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
He swings and misses at the slider as it's down, and he'll strike out there in that at bat. We'll step into his next at bat here, where it's bottom of the 6th with 2 outs and nobody on. He's 0 for 2 here at the plate so far today. He'll let that fastball go right by him as he lays off for a ball, and he's going to wait for the pitcher to deal here. As the pitcher takes his time dealing. And he will hit that one right back up the middle into center field. The first baseman had to kind of duck out of the way of that one. And he does that often where he kind of just wraps him right back up the middle, almost takes out the pitcher. I mean, he's hit 1 pitcher already in his young career here, and he continues to get close there with some of those as he got to back off that pitcher and just shoots it right back up the middle. But finally gets a base hit here, but doesn't do anything with it. And it's top of the 7th here. We'll get some fielding opportunity. You'll see one right here where he's able to field that one cleanly and toss it over to the first baseman for the out. And that was a good play on his part. Did have to backhand it a little bit, but that's okay. He does pick up some good points for the fielding opportunity as he was able to also get the out on that go-ahead run. They call it because it is nothing in the score. Bottom of the 8th with 1 on and 2 outs, and he will flail away at a slider way out of the zone and do that way too much. You got to reel that back in and get some discipline going here as we're batting. And that one will be, I guess, in the dirt, and struck him out, and but he doesn't make it down to first in time, so he'll be out at first as well. And he has another 1 for 4 games here, folks, as he kind of struggled here at the plate and struck out a couple of times. It just wasn't looking comfortable at all. Was not in the groove whatsoever. Picks up a measly 41 points for that terrible effort. But we're going to go ahead and jump into the next one here. And the Blue Wahoos are 15-15 right now with a 500 record, hoping that their young first baseman, who's supposed to be a power hitter, comes up and does something for them soon, as we need him to be a run producer. He will step in here to his first at bat. He's got a 1 on and 2 outs here in the top of the 1st. He's going to wait for the pitcher to deal. And that's a cut fastball. Called the ball, but looks like it was kind of right there on the edge, so he got a favorable call. That one went to him, and that's good. We could use all the help we can get, it seems. He'll wait for the pitcher to deal again. Pitcher deals, and he will rope that one back up to center field, and the center fielder will dive and miss it, and it'll go to the wall, and I will do a shimmy dance between first and second, but eventually get into second base. I don't know what that was all about. I guess he decided he wanted to do a little some sprints there, huh? Did a little dance between first and second. With me messing up the controls, the running controls there, but yeah, it happens from time to time. But nice hit there as that one gets through, goes to the wall. If he had some speed, probably could have made it around to third. Here we are on his next at bat. It's the top of the 4th with 1 out, nobody on. He takes the first 1 for a strike, slider. He will wait for the pitcher to deal. 1 strike on him. Here comes the pitch. He will reach out and grab that one and ground it weakly to short, and it's thrown over to first for the out. And he is down again with a ground out there. He'll jump into his next at bat. Score's tied 2-2 now. That one's in the dirt, and the runner will move over to third base and get in there safely as Al backs out of the box and gets out of the way of the throw. And he's going to step it back in with a 1-0 count on him. Now he's got runners on first and second here in the top of the 6th with 1 out. Hopefully he can do something here and drive in some runs. That's what we need him to do. And he hits that one to right center field. That one will get through into the wall. The runner will score from third. The other runner from first will make his way around and score all the way from first. And Al will be in with a triple. 2 RBIs. That was great hitting right there. That's what we need to see out of him. We need to see more than that. That's more of that. That's what we want out of him. He's that power hitter. He's got to drive into those gaps in the field. And here he does another little run base gaff as the batter strikes out with the ball in the dirt. And he kind of figures he could break for home, but that didn't work out for him. So he steps in here and he's 2 for 3 so far today. He's got those 2 RBIs with that triple. You see that veteran progress there with the batting dynamic. He'll take the first pitch here, and he will swing at that one and ground it weakly over to second. Second base will throw on to first for the out, and that'll do it for Al here in this game. But the Blue Wahoos do win, and he goes 2 for 4 with 2 doubles and 3 RBIs. They're going to call that other one a double on the throw there to home plate, I guess. So it wasn't a clean triple. But that's okay. He picks up 73 points for his effort in this one as he picks up 3 more RBIs. Looking pretty solid now. That's what we need to see out of him. We need him to be hitting so that he can move his way up to the big leagues soon. I mean, he's doing okay. He's got over 300 batting average. He's leading the league in RBIs at this point. Not leading with home runs yet. He's still missing that home run power, but we're going to work on that and try to get that for him. As you can see, the line there, 333 with 4 home runs and 32 RBIs. That is leading the league right now that he is in. Here he comes in at the top of the second. He's the leadoff hitter here. That dynamic difficulty is now up to an all-star. First pitch comes into him. It's a fastball down and away a little bit, but called for a strike. He was just taking a look at that one to see what it would look like, and he's waiting for the pitcher to stretch a little bit and getting ready to deal. He wanted to lay off that one, trying to gauge the speed on it and the timing. And the 0-1 count will be a curveball that he is way too early on, as it drops off the table, and he'll swing at that, and it'll be 2 strikes on him there. And he's going to wait for the pitcher to deal again. Pitcher winds up and deals, and that's way inside the fastball. He'll lay off of that one. There's no way he's going to swing at something like that. So counts now to 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Top of the second, he is the leadoff hitter, so there's no outs. There's nobody on. And we'll get the delivery here. And he will be able to foul that one up into the dirt, and it'll be thrown on down to first. He does a lot of that as well. A lot of pitches in the dirt will be called a strikeout. I look like he actually hit it and fouled it off, but I guess they're not going to call it that. Here's a first pitch of his second at bat. It's a 1-2 count. It's 1 out here in the top of the 4th. There's nobody on, and we're hoping that he can do something here in these at bats. Pitcher deals, and he will swing at the fastball. He's way too late on that one. Usually I'm not too bad with the fastballs, but that one was hurting right there. I mean, he was just like way behind on that one. I usually got pretty good timing on the fastball, as you see show motion, and he was late for another strikeout. And he steps in here. We'll see that dynamic difficulty is an all-star still. I wonder if that was not affecting this game here for us. I didn't think it would or it could that much, but I guess it is. As he swings through here and gets a strike on him in this one. And we'll wait for that deal too, and it'll be a fastball that's down low in the zone, but they'll call it a strike. So he's got an 0-2 count on him. There's nobody out here in the top of the 7th. We are winning 1-0. Curveball is a little away, and he will be able to lay off of that and show a little discipline, as that one's a little low and outside. And he gets the ball on that one. So it's a 1-2 count here to him. And we're hoping that he can do something with the ball, drive it at least. And he swings away at that one and strikes out. was a little bit out of the zone, but he reached for it a little and was way too early on it anyway. Here's his next at-bat. He's got a strike on himself already, and he will hit that one in through the hole between first and second, and he will get on with a weak base hit. Okay at bat. There was no solid contact there. And again, I think that all-star difficulty is affected. It can't hit at the all-star level, I guess. But we're going to have to learn how to, right, if we're going to keep getting better and better. And we'll see the play over to first there. And that'll do it for this game as it ends the games for the Blue Wahoos. And they are able to close it out and win this one. Score should be popping up soon as we watch the everybody celebrate there out in center field. The outfield, they're going to come on in and do some high fives. And the Blue Wahoos win this one 4-2. Al had himself a not so great game again. But again, like I said, that difficulty did ramp up to all-star. And I was wondering if that was affecting it. I didn't think about it while I was playing the game. But after I was watching, going through the footage, I was like, yeah, you know what? I think that may be what it was. But I'll do it for this episode, folks. I want to thank you. Please like, please subscribe, please share with your friends. And we will see you in the next episode. Thank you.